What are the implications for the UFC with Conor McGregor as well? Obviously the biggest star in mixed martial arts at the moment, in terms of him potentially earning, I'm just throwing it out there, say between 50 and 100 million US dollars for this fight. What are the implications for the UFC afterwards in terms of getting him back into the octagon?
Yeah, there's always, I mean, you guys know how I feel about that. So I had a bunch of guys who worked for us in the UFC and they made a bunch of money and they're gone now. You know, you just don't know if he's going to come in and make this kind of money. He might never fight again, but that's part of the deal, you know. This kid has done a lot for this sport. He's done a lot for this company, and this is the fight they wanted. So we're going to give it to him, and if this is the end of his career, then it is what it is.
And as Lance was just saying then, you know, having yourself, I mean, having been involved, you know, you understand boxing very well, and obviously you understand MMA incredibly well as well. Can you just explain again what you felt being around Conor McGregor, that we know that he's a massive, massive underdog in this fight, but he does have something weirdly special about him, that he might just be able to do the unthinkable.
Yeah, no, this kid believes in himself like nobody I've ever seen before. It's almost this, you know, what he thinks about, he manifests into the reality, and the confidence is incredible. You know, as this tour goes on and as we lead up to this fight, the boxing media will get to know Conor McGregor too, and see the type of person that he is, and he will play the mental warfare game throughout this whole thing, and he will get in there that night. And listen, you never know how a fight's going to be and how it's going to turn out, but you guys know, the guys who do know Conor McGregor, he will go in there and try to knock Floyd Mayweather out.
And do you think finally that this is a kind of one-off with MMA beating boxing?
Yeah, it's the one-off.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi, Dana. I'm Nancy with WBC, World Boxing Council.
Nice to meet you.
My question is, what is your ultimate goal with this fight? I mean, is it a one-time thing, a one-time thing for the fans, or is there something you would like to continue?
I don't want to do this every weekend. No, this is going to be as awesome as this is, and as great an event as this is. I'm a one and done on this one. You know, people were asking me earlier if there was a rematch clause or any of that type of stuff. There isn't, and to even talk about a rematch, to even think about a rematch, you have to see what the fight is like first. Listen, if Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor is one of the greatest fights you've ever seen in your life, you know, it's probably something that you would have to consider, but otherwise it's just, I want to go back to my world after this.